Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Vitinha, he's tried one! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either.
Has a goal! And that would have been some goal.
Kvaratskhelia really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves. De Paul powering forward here. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lemar. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing. Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Griezmann. And that is expertly dealt with. Kvaratskhelia. Zaire Emery. Gets his pass away. Gonzalo Ramos. Oh, important interception. Lemar. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Correa. Now it's De Paul. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
This is the time you need that pace.
Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia. Zaire Emery. We expected better, and so did he. Le Normand.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, that was vital. De Paul. Oh, they could break here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Vitinha.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Fabian Ruiz.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Correa. Dembele is in a really good position out wide. De Paul. He's picked his way through. Zaire Emery.
Fabian Ruiz.
And Hakimi. That is good alertness. Now it's Griezmann. Great ball if he can get there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is a great pick out. Fabian Ruiz. He's got to be... Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Fabian Ruiz.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vitinha. De Paul. Stood up well to him there. Gives it back. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. De Paul.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
And here's Alvarez. Correa. And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Paris Saint-Germain may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full, and it should spur them on.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Votre attention, chers spectateurs. Je vous rappelle qu'il est strictement interdit de fumer en dehors des zones...
Here we go again.
Merci de votre compréhension.
Paris Saint-Germain are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Hakimi, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh no, he's got that wrong. It's a goal kick. Molina.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Gonzalo Ramos. Shot at goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Nuno Mendes.
Now it's Griezmann. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Vitinha, chance here to counter.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's managed to get free. Could be danger here. Chance! He's scored! And finally, he has breathed life into the game.
Le nombre de spectateurs.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take...
And he's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's gone backward here. Kvaratskhelia. Shot could... Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been caught now. Has another go! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 17.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, that's a... Alvarez! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's fabulous. That's very neat. Lee Kang-in.
Fabian Ruiz.
Fabian Ruiz! And he has kept it out somehow.
Fabian Ruiz is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Just about up to 75 minutes. Fabian Ruiz. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, super find. Griezmann. This time, surely! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Griezmann has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Nuno Mendes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, what a pass! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Llorente. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Alvarez. Could move up a gear here. Surlot. Alvarez, given the lift of his goal. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Nice sequence of passes, this. There's the hit!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Surlot.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Llorente. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, what a ball is in here! That is a brilliant interception. And he's had it nicked away. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Mesdames et messieurs, un petit message.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Du stade sur l'écran géant. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 21. Pour le remplacer.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Fabian Ruiz.
João Neves. Looking tidy in possession here. Can he get it through? That's really well manoeuvred.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kvaratskhelia.
Nuno Mendes.
Referee's given a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Koke. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lee Kang-in. Fabian Ruiz. Has a look and has a go. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Lee Kang-in.
Llorente. Now it's Griezmann. He's through, now is he in? Oh, well played, well played. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, just skips Bakula! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Surlot, that is a great ball. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. Back in business. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Cher public, Je voudrais
Yeah,
signaler
it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 8.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Reynaldo cuts it out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Great ball if he can get there. Kimpembe gets a foot in here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Donnarumma has that under control. Kvaratskhelia. And Doué. Kvaratskhelia. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. In with a header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Barcola. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Llorente, and he's picked out the run. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he does it with poise.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Alvarez is looking to do his bit. One-one.
He just did what he was asked.
And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
So, the second man in line. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Paris Saint-Germain with the chance to go 2 up. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too. And he's put them 2 in front. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. He has nerves of steel.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Paris Saint-Germain.
are looking for comfort. Off the post!
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
Gallagher is fourth up.
It's 3 apiece. Barcola with the last of the first 5 penalties.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Saved! And there's your hero!
Paris Saint-Germain
Have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball from the spot.
Veuillez vous munir des billets qui vous ont été
Well, there's really
remis
nothing
par
quite like the
l'activité
excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to avenge it their way.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.